What up, what up, what up? Welcome back, everybody. It's your boys here at Cushion Kicks. It's your boy Q, and it's Memorial Day weekend, so MJ's taking a little R&R, spending some time with the family, as all of you should, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you guys are sitting around the family right now, you know what I'm saying, and enjoying some Cushion Kicks. First and foremost, one shout outs to our wonderful sponsors. CEP Presents. They've been doing great events. We still look forward to what's to come from the 420 Smokers Fest. So we'll see. You know what I mean? They're gonna do something, and I'm excited about it. And shout out to Bad Mom Customs. If you guys see the artwork around here, you know what I mean. You guys can hit her up anytime. She does custom art pieces. She does decals, clothing, whatever you need. Whatever you need. You know what I mean. Hit them up. So she'll definitely take care of you guys. What up, guys? What up? What up? What up? And now time to introduce our wonderful guest. You know what I'm saying? So Richie, tell the people about you.
You know what I'm saying? My name is Richie, 22 years old, from Kalamazoo, just another Kalamazoo kid. I just graduated with a bachelor's in fashion design from Western. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fashion designer. This is my brand, Real Legendary Status LLC. You can find me on all platforms at Legendary Rich, 3 H's.
Okay, okay,
Yep.
cool, cool. Well, first and foremost, we had some memorable drops this week, with the Laney 14s. Those were super cool, super sweet. I'm kind of happy they sat because I'm going to try to grab me a pair here
Yeah,
in
it
a
was a
little
little
bit.
sleeper.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
got to.
Those are clean. Those are clean. And not only that, but clean colorway.
Yeah.
But this one dropped midweek. You know what I'm saying? We had another midweek drop. They've done that because they've been delayed on some shipments and some releases, you know what I'm saying? So they pushed back dates and shit like that. But they finally released the Toro Bravo Jordan 6s. So this is an all like suede nubuck shoe. Not that material you really wanna get wet, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let me ask you a few questions about the shoe first and
For sure.
foremost. You know what I mean? What's the first thing that you recognized about the shoe that you just caught your eye about the shoe?
I'd probably
Good,
say,
bad, whatever.
yeah, I guess good. I mean, I'm a fan of the ice bottom. I know how certain people feel about them, but I think it's a unique look on this one. As far as like what I don't like or could be better, I don't know. I feel like you said, the material. I don't know, like with the red, it kind of gives it like that certain, I don't know how to describe it, type of look. Um, but it's not bad though. It's a sleeper for sure.
Okay, so I mean, here at Christian Case, we got to get a rating of the shoe. You know what I mean? So what would you rate this shoe on a scale of 1 to 10?
I give it 8.
8.
Yeah, I
Okay,
give it 8.
okay, he gave it 8. That's a solid score. Eight's a solid score. What would you cop this shoe?
I don't know if I like it enough to buy it.
Okay.
But
I mean, especially with like the market and like sneakers is in like a really weird space right now,
yeah,
right?
it is.
Like a lot of markets, a lot of people are unsure about what's to come and stuff like that. And most retros, if you haven't noticed, are going on discount. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So if there is a retro that you're like, I'm kind of on the fence, I don't think I would buy it for 210, and then all of a sudden you get 40% off thing at, you know what I
yeah.
mean? You like, hold on, wait a
Yeah,
minute.
you know.
$150, I
Yeah,
might buy this bad
yeah.
boy, you know what I'm
Sounds
saying?
a lot
Like
better.
that might be doable.
Hmm.
So definitely something to look out for. I know if I can get them at a good price, I might rock with them.
Yeah.
I might rock with them. I think I'm gonna give it a 6
6.
out of 10 just because it is a
Okay.
6. There's a couple of sixes that I like the Carmines. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
fuck with those.
The Carmines, those are just so nostalgic. But these straight, straight. I not 210 though, not 210.
Yeah, no.
So another shoe that we have is a sleeper from last week. Okay. This is the Lucky Green Jordan 3s. I have a few opinions on the shoe myself, but go ahead and tell me how you feeling about it.
I definitely like these a lot more than the 6s. Um, I just like the green. Like it's not too dark of a green, but it's not too light either. It's kind of like the perfect green. And I just fuck with threes in general. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like that little retro look with the cream insoles.
Okay, so I was actually just about to say something about that. So I get it. On certain colorways, the cream does look spectacular. Okay, um, it's not. It's not meant for every colorway. This one in particular, I think it does go very well with that contrast of the green. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like I'm not hating on that at all. But I'm just saying in general, Nike has put a lot of that cream colorway into
they
their
have.
shoes. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, some of it looks dope, but some of it looks unnecessary.
Yeah, it
You
is.
know. But what would you rate this shoe? What would you rate this shoe?
I'd say 8.59. 8.5.
8.59.
I give it
Okay.
8.5.
Okay. 8.5.
Yeah, that's
I
you.
mean, I think I'd probably give it like a 7,
7. Okay, that's
seven and
better
a
than the
half.
6.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely rock it with it heavier than the 6. But it's a 3. You know, threes are dope.
Yeah.
Threes are dope. I mean, we were talking earlier before the show and stuff like that. You kind of
Yep.
told me like a couple of your favorite shoes.
Hell
You know,
yeah,
you were mentioning the
definitely threes.
threes.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. Yeah.
So what other shoes do you really like in your collection?
As far as J's or just shoes in general?
Just shoes in general. I mean, we cover all
Probably
shoes.
yeah, shoes in when it comes to just shoes in general. I got like a bunch of Vapor Maxes and like Air Maxes. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? They're like comfortable to work in. Like you can just throw some shorts on summer day, go outside with them.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You can work out in them. So I probably got at least like 10 pair of just Vapor and Air Maxes in my collection just that I recently got. So I probably say those.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was surprised I didn't wear them, but I just got these the other day. So
I mean,
I
them phone
recently-
pauses are tough.
Yeah,
Show them
appreciate
off
it.
to the camera.
Yeah, so
Let the
yeah,
people
these
see. You know what I'm saying? Those are
I
tough.
got a decent deal on them too, so that's always good.
That's dope. Because I mean, you said decent deal. So did you buy them pre-loved?
Like pre-worn, yeah,
Yeah,
most definitely, yeah. But
Yeah. I
I think
mean,
the condition's still good for them.
that's what the sneaker community is all about, right? I mean, back in the day, I remember being like, "Yo, bro, you got those forces?" I was like, "Bro, let me just wear them just for this outfit." You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, and
hmm
people were so about it, and trading was such a bigger part of the culture as a whole. You know what I mean? I think that's really what's missing from a lot of it right now, and it's sad because
Yeah,
I think it's just gonna get bigger and better once that part of the community comes back. You know,
for sure.
um, but I don't know. I don't know. What shoes are you excited about that are coming out like at like local retailers soon?
Mm,
You ain't got any lowdown on
I
some?
I probably say that I think the UNC ones are coming out in like June or July. Those are pretty tough. I always fuck with the UNC
Yeah.
colors in general, and it's like a reverse, like a flip
Yep. It's
twist,
like a
not the
black
original.
toe.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, I probably say that one. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
How about you?
I think in the same time frame, Nike SB, like that's
Yeah,
everyone
that's
that
what
knows I'm
I'm
an SB head. But they have a Supreme collab coming out, and I mean we fuck with collabs here on the show heavy because that's what a lot of love and greatness is built from is from collabs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
So
That's fire.
the collab I'm looking forward to is that Supreme one.
You said that's dropping around the same time too.
Yeah, in July. In July.
Hell
So,
yeah.
local skate shops. If you guys don't know, make sure you guys tap in with Premiere. You know what I'm saying? Just stay the hell out of my size. You know what I mean? That's all I ask. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
But, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's to come. I don't know what's gonna be in store for the sneaker community. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I'm loving the prices right now. I'm loving
Yeah, no,
that not all retros are selling out and going for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds
Yeah,
of
like you said,
dollars
it's in a weird
because
space.
it's not supposed to be like that. You know what I mean? Everyone missed the days where they could just go to the store and grab whatever retro they wanted because they were sitting on the shelf or whatever. But
Yeah.
I mean that also goes with some of the love of it, right? Because I mean you want to feel exclusive when you're wearing your sneakers. Like you don't want to go somewhere and see everybody else out there in your sneakers. You know what I mean? So like, where's that line? How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think the sneaker reselling and just trading everything is in a weird spot. But like you just said, you know what I'm saying? Once people start trading more and really collabing more and shit, like it'll make it even better, like you said, So yeah, but I like how people can actually just walk up to the store and start buying retros. You know what I'm saying? It's not lines out the door, people camping for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's doing too much, in my opinion.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, do you remember? I remember back in the day, like when the new Jordans would come out and stuff, and people would actually be able to camp out in line and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like that was some good times. You know what I mean? Like,
Also, you did it before?
if yeah, I mean, if you
What's
could
up?
camp out, like that's where it's at, right? You
Yeah.
know, because then you know like where you're at in line, like if it's gonna be worth it for you. This whole online shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, true.
You know, you gotta sit there on an app, and then the app don't even let you in because there's too many people trying to get on the app. So then you sitting there, you know, with the bubble guts while you sitting there trying to, you know what I mean? Because it's a shoe you really want or something. You know, like, am I gonna get it?
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of asinine how many hoops we gotta jump through as sneakerheads now just to obtain
It is
our
ridiculous.
shoes. You
It's
know what
getting
I'm saying?
ridiculous.
When you seeing kids on the internet that's bringing home 15, 16 pairs, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, you bastards? Like,
Yep.
it's frustrating. It's frustrating, to say the least. But quick shout out to one of the newest sponsors that are coming aboard, 100th Monkey. If you guys are at your local dispensary anywhere here in Kalamazoo, ask them if they got 100th Monkey. If they don't, they should be carrying it. Tell them they need 100th Monkey. Because right here, you got some premium flour. These are all pre-packs. This white truffle right here is ridiculous. I'm super excited to try some of this. I know you guys should be excited too, because all you got to do is comment or share the page, and you could be entered in to win one of these air packages. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. What other shoes do we have coming out this week? I know Jordan's getting ready to release a Jordan 3 hide and seek for the kids. I'm
Yep.
super excited for that because my kids have recently been getting into sneakers because they see daddy into sneakers, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And they're coming with this elephant. They're sleek gray, you know what I'm saying? Cool, like cool like cool gray, like not like the cool gray threes, but like it's, I don't know, it's different. It's got the
Yeah.
white on there. I'm super excited for those. I'm super excited for the kids for those. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. People, those are clean.
Are you guys start getting those?
Yeah, I think we got them. Yeah.
Yeah?
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I seen them the other day.
Okay,
yeah.
so you had exclusive, just a little sneak peek.
Yeah, you
Okay,
know.
that's
Definitely,
dope.
that's always the best when because we get obviously the shipment before the shoe drop.
Absolutely.
So it's nice seeing them actually come through the boxes and fresh out. Like, oh, do I really want to get it? I can see it in person now. Like,
Because I mean, let's talk about that because that changes a lot, right?
Yeah.
Like when you see mock-ups and photos, like prime example, the Jordan 5 crafts. Okay, when you saw the mock-up of those, it was like, oh shit, those are fucking,
Yeah.
those are
Like,
clean as
oh.
fuck, you know. And then when you saw the shoe, it was like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, I don't know. We rated the shoe last week. We weren't too nice to the shoe, but that's neither here.
But you
nor
give it
there.
like a 4,
Nah, I think I gave it a 5.
5.
Yeah, I think I gave it a 5.
That's funny as shit because I got a
Something
coworker
like that.
who got them and he's like crazy over them. I think he got the craft ones too. Like, to
Okay.
him, it's like a 10 out of 10 shoe.
Okay, did he get the craft 4s?
No, I don't think he got the 4s. Just
Okay.
the ones and the 5s or the mids,
Okay.
I think.
Well, shit. I mean, I know those what were they? Vibrations of Nija. Those craft
Yeah.
ones just came out too last Saturday. Those were pretty
Yeah,
clean.
those are pretty fire.
I know those only had exclusive stores, but those were still obtainable, and there's still like a lot of shit that can be improved from. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
most definitely.
It's just going to show that the craft way is not done. You know,
Nah. Yeah,
the craft way is not done.
At all.
Absolutely. So let's go ahead and get into our first product review, right? Yeah. So first product review, we're gonna do the Crude Boy. This is a hella infused pre-roll right here. Super excited about this one. Shout out to Crude Boy and Doja. Holy shit! Take a look at that.
You weren't lying when you.
Yeah. So
He was like some shit.
this is infused with the THCA live resin distillate, and it's rolled in keef. So this has got all of the goodies on it, right? How do you feel about infused pre rolls?
Shit, I like them personally. You know what I'm saying? I know
What's your favorite infused pre roll at the moment?
probably just like the resin or like
Okay.
Yeah. How about you?
I mean, you can never go wrong with a donut, of course, right? Shout out to Archive and Mitch on there last week. Like, they know how to roll.
Hell yeah.
But Element does a good infused pre roll. I like Bitchcraft too. Bitchcraft are doing really good. Skull Shine, yep, they do a good one. I remember the rose petal infused one that they did. That one was, yeah, it was like rolled in rose petals. That shit was
Yeah, that
sweet.
sounds like a vibe.
Yeah, but this one, I'm gonna hit it one more time. I'll let you hit that motherfucker. So right off rip, the first thing that I noticed about it is the packaging. It's nice, vibrant. It's got that holographic look to it. You know what I'm saying? It got kind of knocked off Packwoods on the art in the front. Like, I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see that. But it's still dope. It's dope, especially for Crude Boy, because Crude Boy's come a long way. I remember when it just used to be Crude Boy carts, and they weren't the best. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's hitting. That's hitting. That's smoking.
Yeah, no,
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
definitely smooth.
It's coming in super high. This one is Black Widows with Garlic Haze. It's gonna be a 1.3 boy, and it's hitting. It's hitting.
Say least.
So, with Memorial Day approaching, and with you and your business, I know clothing doesn't just take a holiday. You know, I mean, you guys use every time of the year during the year as different inspirations for different lines and different products to drop and stuff like that. So, break down a little bit about your business, about your product design, and about what exactly you're doing with your brand.
For sure. So yeah, basically, like I was saying earlier, I got a fashion design major. So it just gave me that thought to like, why not start my own clothing business? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was just always into art growing up. Like, even in like kindergarten, like elementary school, like they would like in art class they would choose my work to be in like some of the art shows downtown Kalamazoo and stuff. And I got picked like a couple times, so I've always just been drawing, like having sketchbooks, all types of stuff. So that made me basically just want to monetize something I like doing. So
Absolutely, absolutely. So growing up as an artist, you know, someone that likes to use art. I mean, when did you start experiencing with cannabis?
probably at age, I want to say like age 16. So like
Okay,
sophomore year in high school.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yep.
So that's
It's decent.
yeah, that's not anything crazy out of the realm or
No, it's
anything
not
like
12.
that.
I don't know if you
No.
made this or straight.
So how did cannabis play a role once you in your art after you started using it?
Man, it made like a huge difference. Like it just not only it made it easier, you know what I'm saying? Not saying I don't get writer's block or like artist block or whatever where I
Yeah.
have ideas, but like it just made me like think out of the box more and like use parts of my brain I never really thought of, like different thought processes, you know what I'm saying? And
Absolutely.
it just made me just fall even more in love with it, you know?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So easy to say that cannabis has played a little bit of a role in your creative side, but how much of a role has it played like in your actual life? You know what I mean? Like to as far as like day to day use. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, as far as like everyday use and just every aspect of my life, it just made me like more relaxed. Like I've always been what they say, maybe like an introvert or like more to myself, but like it made me just really just like come into myself more, you know what I'm saying? Like not think too much about certain things, but then help me think out of the box in other aspects. So it just made me like more creative, just think outside the box. Like I said, be more unique.
Okay. How do you see cannabis playing a role in your company in your brand? Do you see yourself like trying to link up and work like in the cannabis industry? Is that
Yeah,
something that
most
like
definitely.
sparks your
Yeah, like
interest?
that's another thing I like about weed in general, like in cannabis and the industry. Like it's an avenue that can connect to a bunch of different places. You know what I'm saying? Like nowadays we got athletes partnering up with dispensaries and stuff, or like music people, or people who do merch. You know what I'm saying? Like you can both benefit off each other because it's like the same market, like entertainment, or like what I'm saying. You can collab with YouTube. With we trying to, like you guys said, trying to make it more known. So
Exactly, and trying to normalize it. I mean, that's the biggest push. It's a plant that we're supposed to have. It's not something that's so frowned upon. Like I see
yeah,
commercials of like this girl who was obviously like late college age, you know what I'm saying? She was of drinking age and she rushed to go get a bottle of Makers and then the dad was doing the same thing and then the dad and daughter like were meeting up because she hasn't seen him in a while and this was a commercial, right?
uh-huh.
And all of a sudden they like both have the Makers and they're like ha 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 and then they pour Makers and sit there and I'm just sitting there thinking of this commercial and I'm just like imagine if they both stopped at the dispo, you know what I'm saying, and then came in there and she comes in with pre-rolls and Pops old school is sitting there breaking down weed like, oh, like imagine that. Like that'd be such a better
That'd be some
commercial,
different
you know what
shit.
I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure.
It's just something that we get. I mean, we're in the baby stages of this. We got to get to
Yeah,
that level. We gotta get to that. It's just something it's gonna take time.
yeah, it's making progress for sure, but like you said, it takes time.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, have you been to any festivals with your merch? Have you thought about doing that?
Not yet. I think I was supposed to do like the Juneteenth or like June whatever
Yeah,
last year.
Juneteenth.
Yeah, yeah, June 19th or whatever. But that was like when I first launched my brand, and like I wasn't like ready as far as like resource wise to like actually do it. It was like super last minute. Like I found out like a couple days before, like that they had a slot. Because my mom knew like one of the people like kind of running it type of thing. But for sure, I'm trying to definitely do something downtown at least like once this summer.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, just
So, real quick, I hate to cut you off,
no, you
but
cool.
we gotta talk about this now. So, I mean, we've been chiefing on this for a second now, and I mean, we gotta give our honest opinions now. Honest opinions. So, what are you thinking on it? Like, I mean, I know you smoked pre rolls, you smoked infused pre rolls.
Yeah,
What are you thinking on it?
yeah, I'm messing with it so far. And I really can't tell if it's like I feel like it's a hybrid. I don't know if it's like indica or sativa, as far as like the strand.
What's a Black Widow? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not really specified. I'm assuming a hybrid because everyone
Yeah,
knows nowadays almost everything is hybrid. Um, so I mean, what would you rate this? Well, first of all, would you cop this product?
yeah, I definitely would. I'm not sure what the price point is on it, but I'll at least buy it
It's,
once
it's
to try it.
definitely one of the more
More
affordable pre
affordable.
rolls, or infused pre rolls. Sorry, especially for the size. Especially for the size. A lot of times you're getting like point sevens. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like you're getting
facts.
gram. This is like 1.3. I think that definitely plays a factor. So what would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10?
I give it like at least an 8, 9.
8, 9.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like real smooth and calming, relaxing.
All right. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shit on this a little bit. Just a little bit. It's not like a terrible pre roll, okay? Um, First and foremost, I hate that the key is on the outside. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. I got all over my fingers. We were passing it back and forth. I felt like I was
Yeah, that shit
Tinkerbell and
was
shit,
annoying. Yeah,
like fucking
every
like
time.
Dustin fairy dust and shit.
Facts.
Um, as far as the burn, I mean, it's a straight burn, like straight ash. It is a little bit on the. I don't know. I can definitely taste that the distillate in it. That's not a thing for like. I just don't like burnt distillate like that. Um, but other than that, it's a straight product. I would definitely get this like if I was going somewhere, like kicking it with the friends and shit like that, and like we all gonna be smoking on the. Hey, Pass this motherfucker around, folks. It's a party trick. That's what this is. This is a party trick.
Shit.
So I definitely recommend it for like special occasions and stuff like that. I'd probably give it like 6.8. 6.8. You know
That's
what
fair.
I'm saying?
That's fair.
But yeah, for the price, it's an affordable infused pre-roll. You know, I'm not upset with it. So
That's fair. That's fair. I can understand that.
let's get back to your cannabis endeavors. What do you
Yeah.
think? What do you think is gonna be your way to break into the cannabis world?
Um, Obviously, just doing stuff like this, networking with people who are in the cannabis world, and going crazy with that or whatever. Even if they're just starting, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if they're at least trying to do it, but stuff like that. I feel like a fashion show, like with a bunch of like local people or people who know each other, with like a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, like dispensaries and stuff, or people, you know, who legally sell weed and stuff. I feel like that would be fire to like combine those as almost like a festival, like fashion show, like type
A
of thing.
festival,
Yeah,
or
that'd be hard.
maybe like a 2 day festival in Ypsilanti, Spark in the Park.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Spark in the Park. If you guys don't know, June 10th and 11th, Ypsilanti, Michigan. It is gonna be 2 days of music, cannabis, fun. I'm super excited, and if you don't get your tickets, I mean, maybe you can go over and buy some redemption weed because you can redeem yourself and smoke on that. Because shout out to them. They are killing the game and they have so many great things going. If you guys don't know, the Redemption Foundation gives back a portion of their profits to help people that have been incarcerated, that are going through things that have to do with cannabis. Because none of us should have to pay for any of this plant. Any of the benefits that this plant can give us, none of us should have to pay criminally for it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them. Shout out to them. I love them over there. They're always doing great things. And shout out to you, Josie. I see you. I see you. Shout out. But yeah, I mean, festivals I think would be a great way for you to get into it.
sure.
You can go back and forth to, you know, a booth, or you can go like with some stuff like backpacks and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like you could do all kinds of things to get your name out there. And one of the things that I kind of want to do for you is to go ahead and gift you 2 tickets to Spark in the Park.
Hey.
To make sure you can go out there. Maybe you can bring some of your own merch or whatever, or you can just like hand out stuff in the parking lot. You know, just give out some T-shirts. You know what I'm saying? Give out some stickers or something like that. You know what I mean? Like that'd be cool, right?
Yeah, I could definitely do that.
You know, it's a way to network. It's a way to get your name out there, and that's
Appreciate that.
that's what we are. Like, that's what we're about. That's what we're gonna give back. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of giving back, I'm gonna break down a couple of these air packages for these people. You know what I'm saying? Because we're always trying to give back to the people. We got a new product, something that I haven't seen before. I definitely want to talk about this. So this is wood glue. Not really wood glue. It's for your backwoods. You know what I'm saying? It's for your blunts. It's for whatever you're rolling up with. You know what I'm saying? So this is adhesive that is infused. So there is THC in this adhesive. This is so good. What's the special on the tickets? Yes, so if you go over and purchase some tickets after the episode, you guys can hit the code Cushion Kicks and you guys can get a little discount. You know what I mean? A little discount. But this is the glue right here, and you just take it and you just brush it on anything that you've rolled. And not only that, but you can also put it on the outside and your keef will stick to it if that's what you're into. But obviously you know how I feel about that. But yeah, it's something really dope, new to the market, another new product. I always love seeing new product. And we have some of that white truffle from 100th Monkey, MKX gummies, and Just Edibles. Just Edibles has some sour belts I'm super excited about. We're going to dive into those in just a little bit, plus some concentrates on both sides. So we're definitely hooking people up. And not only that, but in a little bit here, we're going to play a little game. We're going to play a little game.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to see who's going to be going to Spark and Park. That's what we're gonna see. So make sure you tag your friends, tell them all to hop on. We're gonna play a quick game in about 10 minutes, maybe. 10 minutes, maybe. Yeah, about 10 minutes. And we're gonna give away some Spark in the Park tickets.
Hell
You know
yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
right.
See who you're gonna see there.
Yeah, that's tough.
So this next product that we're gonna get into, let's go ahead and see what this is talking about. So Just Edibles has created everyone's candy favorite. So this is a sour strip. You know, like the Sour Patch that you get and stuff like that. Like this is amazing. Do you enjoy edibles?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. What's your dosage usually looking like? How many milligrams are you taking?
Probably nothing crazy. Probably like it depends because gummies like sometimes only have like 10 or 20 each.
Yep.
And I have like a few of those, so probably like that. I haven't really done like no baked ones or like brownies in a minute though.
Okay, so you're like comfortable with like 20 milligrams?
Yeah, that'd be straight. Yeah,
Okay.
appreciate it.
Tell me how you think about that. You know, y'all know how I feel about edibles. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat that. Yo.
Shit busting.
These are fire.
Like it tastes good too though.
These are absolutely fire. Wow. So this is gonna come in a 200 milligram pack, and I will tell you this: these are good.
Yeah.
These are good. These will get you right. Whole. Man, those are dangerous. I'll eat the whole pack. Just Edibles. If you guys remember a while back, we had some Just Edibles on the show. They had the Cheez-Its. They have Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its?
Yes. Yes. And they were absolutely divine as well. So shout out to Just Edibles because you guys knocked it out of the park with this one as well. Man, that was, I don't even want to take a drink of my water because I just want to keep savoring that. That was great. That was great. So what's next for you? What's the next step for you in your career with your brand and stuff like that?
Basically right now, I'm just like trying to come up with new designs. Not every day, but not putting a timeline on it, but like doing it every day type of thing, like going at it. Trying to at least get better, like making more connections this day, or like this day I make a bunch of designs. So like I'll just make them like on my iPad or like using Adobe Illustrator on the computer. I use like both of them. And right now I'm just like making shit, dropping it like on the website, and then I'm about to start like doing photo shoots more and stuff, and like stuff like this, like take pictures of my merch, put them on my socials that way too. So if they fuck with it, then they can order it. You know what I'm saying? If not, I'm not tripping. I fuck with it. You know, and I'm gonna just keep dropping.
Yep, absolutely, man. Just gotta keep going.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. That's the thing. It takes one time to change your life.
Yeah, that's all it takes. Like
one time.
Earlier,
Yep.
You know.
Yep. It takes 3 minutes to change your life.
T Grizzly.
Game over. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's dope. That's dope. It's great to see someone so young with so much aspiration for what's next to come. Because I think it's really about embracing the change because the world is changing, right? I mean, who would have thought cannabis would be where it's at right now 10 years ago, you know, 15 years ago. Shit, 20 years ago, people would have thought it was still impossible, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's crazy that, it's the next generation, man. That's what it is. Yeah. That's what it's about. And I'm really super excited about it. I'm super excited to see what's to come. I'm super excited for all of you guys that are tuning in, that are commenting, that are sharing, that are winning. You know what I'm saying? We have a couple of people that have won a few times already this year. Shout out to them. It's all because of the consistency. You know what I'm saying? We're consistent, so we ask our fans, our viewers, you know, our guests, everyone, our team to be consistent. And that's one thing that this plant has always been for me is consistent. Mm-hmm. So I love the plant. I love it. Shout out to the plant. But I know everyone's super excited and super curious on what this game is. So I have a few questions on this little card right here. I will be giving away Spark in the Park tickets. I'm going to be giving away Spark in the Park tickets. I'm going to be giving away a lot of them too. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Let's get this out of the way. We're gonna ask. I don't know. Let's do. We got how many people? Okay. Tag your friends. Tell them. Hey, tell them they better jump in and comment right now. Just we got some trivia questions. You can win tickets. Spark in the Park. 2 days, June 10th and 11th. I mean, it could happen. It could happen. It could be you. All right. So here's the deal. I will do 5 questions as of right now, unless we get more viewers. I will do 5 questions, and each viewer that answers the question correct first will be pinged, and you will win 4 tickets to Spark in the Park. Yeah. That sounds good. Make sure you guys got your fingers ready. All right, I'll let you pick the first question, and then you can ask it.
So, like, pick one I like and then ask it?
Yep.
All right, bet. I gotta say the first one, the first dispo to open in Kalamazoo.
What was the first dispensary to open in Kalamazoo, Michigan? The first person to comment correctly is going to win 4 tickets to Spark in the Park. I'm so curious. Oh, someone said Doja. Oh, Paul. Lake Effect. Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Paul wins. Congratulations, Paul. Congratulations. All right. I'm going to ask a sneaker question. What rap group first endorsed sneakers in their music? What rap group first endorsed sneakers in their music? I said it. Yeah, I said it right. I said it right. I wonder who's gonna get this one. Oh, Run DMC, Tyler. I think that's the winner, right? Is that the winner?
Yeah, they're moving fast, bro.
He said they're moving fast.
They own it.
That's good. That's good. Tyler, I think you won. Congrats. I'll confirm it with yep. We got a confirmation if your name popped up. Yep. Oh, look at that. All right, you just won 4 tickets to Spark in the Park. You want to pick the next question?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. No pressure.
No, you cool. What did Nike used to be known as?
Ooh.
'Cause I
Okay.
didn't even know that one either.
What was the company Nike was before it was named Nike? What was the name of the company before it was named Nike? That's a good one. I don't know if they're gonna get this one. Swoops, no. That was nice. That's clever. Hey, Jessica Manning, congratulations. Jessica Manning. Yeah, she got it. I'll give it to her with the blur instead of the blue. I knew what she meant. And she had the snapback comment. Congratulations, you just won 4 tickets to Spark in the Park. All right, last question. Oh, okay. I don't know. Okay, here you go. What game features a dispensary smoke on the water? What video game features a dispensary smoke on the water? That's a good one. How many was that? This makes 5? Okay. Haywood Jaw Johnson. I'm gonna call you Haywood. GTA. That is correct. That is correct. That's that, right? That's 5 tickets. That's 5 sets. 5 sets of 4. All of our winners tonight have won four 2-day passes to Spark in the Park. All you have to do is make sure that you DM the page, and we will receive your email, and we will make sure that those tickets get to you. And make sure you don't delay, because time is running out. But yeah, make sure you guys tune in every week. We're right here. But we still have the air packages. Don't forget. Still got another chance. We just been giving away stuff.
That's fire.
All right. Phoenix, you think we're ready with the wheel? 2 minutes. All right. We have 2 minutes before we need the wheel. So I guess no time like the present. No time like the present. You want a little one? You want to try it?
Yeah.
He's scared.
Yeah, fuck it.
Let's see how the card heats up. All right. When it vibrates, all you're gonna do, like, it should vibrate any second. Now, and then you're just gonna cover the top, like tilt it, and just hit it like we would a bomb. Nope. Like this.
Oh, like move it. Gotcha.
There you go. Sorry about that, folks. That's how you know it's good. That's how you know it's good. Shout out to Jevin for the card. These things are amazing. And before we get this wheel spinning, shout out to our last wonderful sponsor, Doja, dispensary for the people, by the people, home of the $5 a gram. And not only that, the best deals in town. Make sure you guys tap in with them boys over in Portage off of Sprinkle. And not only that, but then they also have their second location on Waterville Elite and a third location coming soon. I know you guys have seen the signs on Stadium Drive, so there will be another location very, very soon. Make sure you guys keep your eyes peeled. All right, we're about to get this wheel going. Super excited about this. We're going to see who's going to win the air packages. We've already given away, what was that? That was 20 tickets to Spark in the Park. Shout out to you guys. Hey, we love you guys. Let's get this win. Hey, I'm loving the positive energy, Melissa. Don Harris, let's go. The hearts are going crazy. Hey, we love you guys. All right, we're going to get this wheel spinning. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Memorial Day. What do you got planned for Memorial Day?
I got to work for a little bit, but really just family time. How about
The mall's
you?
open?
Yeah, surprisingly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So real quick, give the people your Instagram, your ats, everything like that, how they can get a hold of you, because I know people gonna want this merch. You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying?
Appreciate
Stop
it.
playing with them. Tell people your ats. Go ahead.
So yeah, basically, like I said earlier, my Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, YouTube. I'm about to start doing podcasts too and stuff with just like this type of stuff. But it's Legendary Rich, 3 H's, all lowercase. And then my website is reallegendarystatus.com. No spaces, no underscores, nothing. It's the first thing that pops up like when you type it in on Google and stuff. So yeah, that's as far as my business. So yeah, so my
That's
connections
dope.
stuff. Yeah,
That's
so I'm
dope.
basically
That's
everywhere.
dope. We definitely gonna chop it up after this, because I got some ideas and I
Oh,
got
yeah,
some
hell
things
yeah.
we
Yeah,
can
got some
definitely
shit.
talk about and get going. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited about it. All right, let's go see who's gonna win this first air package. I'm super excited for that, cause hey, them sour ropes, hey, you gonna enjoy them bad boys. And I made sure you got the blue raspberries too. You know the blue raspberry always
Yeah,
the
shit
best
fire.
flavor. Let me see. Who's gonna take this home? Who's gonna take this home? We talked about this last week. The wheel seems like it's going slower and slower every week, making the people die of anticipation and shit. Feel like it's a sneaker drop. Oh, so close. I feel like the people get cheated sometimes. Like when it's like you thought it was gonna go, but it's moving ever so slow. Hey, Jake Hoffman. Jake Hoffman, congratulations. You are the winner of an air package. This first one right here. Let me know how that glue works out. I'm super curious about that, you know, especially for people that are like, you know, like hold it, like you got to roll it up, you know what I'm saying? Like, cool. Like, let me know how this works. Next one, hey, you going to get one of them Crew Boy tarantulas. Let me know what you think. Plus, you get some 100th Monkey as well. And that ooze concentrate, it's a new design on the actual puck. So you can use the puck as a carb cap. Like it's designed to be used as a carb cap. So if you lose yours, you can use that. Look at that. I would definitely recommend making sure that your concentrate is out of it because you don't want to reheat and then cool it down. And yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Just don't do that. Let's see who's going to win that. We're slowly getting there. Ashley, I don't think it's going to be you. I'm sorry. I think it's going to slowly just slip away. Yes, it's gone. I'm sorry. Raymond, congratulations. Raymond, congratulations. You are the winner of the other air package. And until next time, guys, remember, 2 kicks 9.